Hello, DigiFam! So welcome ulit sa channel natin. And today, pag-usapan natin ang isa sa mga paborito kong productivity apps. And when we say productivity apps, ano nga ba ang ibig sabihin natin? So, ang mga productivity apps, sila yung mga web applications or tools na nagpapabilis, nagpapagaan, mas ginagawang efficient, mas ginagawang organized yung trabaho natin. So, ang bottom line is, it makes us more productive dahil nakaka-save tayo ng oras and mas madami tayong nagagawa. So, ang productivity app na pag-usapan natin ngayon is Evernote. And ano nga ba ang Evernote? Paano niya tayo matutulungang maging productive? And magkano ba ang Evernote? Yan ang pag-usapan natin today. Okay, so ang Evernote is a note-taking application. And there's probably a lot that you know about, katulad ng Google Docs and marami pang iba. Pero there's a lot of features na meron si Evernote. That's why it's my favorite productivity application when it comes to note-taking. So all you have to do is go to evernote.com. There's actually a Chrome extension. Later on, papakita ko din sa inyo. Pero for you to be able to register, so punta lang tayo sa evernote.com. I already created an account, so maglalagin lang ako. So you can sign up for free as you can see here. Okay, here we go. So this is the homepage of our Evernote and it's actually customizable. Meron akong another account ng Evernote which I've been using for a couple of years. And this is a new one. I'm just going to, use this for demonstration purposes. Anyway, so if you want to customize it, so we have a button over here that you can use to customize, to change your picture, for example, if you want, add widgets, and so on. Okay, so ito yung actual na Evernote na account ko. And dito sa left side, may ginawa na ako mga notebooks kung saan nakalagay yung mga different notes ko. So, naka-organize na siya, right? So, I have different notebooks for different kinds of notes, of course. And, di ba, so may mga articles, for example, even recipes. So, lahat ng mga notes nyo nasa isang lugar na lang. So may mga pictures, may articles, I even have mga hyperlinks. So you can even include that sa Evernote. So, di ba mas maganda na siya at mas malinis tingnan. Right? But anyway, pag-usapan natin kung ano yung mga features ni Evernote. So one of the things na gusto ko kay Evernote is it helps you organize yung lahat ng mga notes mo. So for example, if you like writing songs, for example, writing essays, if you want to, list the title of movies that you want to watch, everything can be here, can be saved here. And hindi lang siya. So you can even upload files, you can do screenshots, and even do clips of websites. Okay, so pag-usapan natin yung mga features ni Evernote. So isa sa mga core feature niya is it allows you to organize your notes. So you can create a new note here, and then it's going to give you an option whether you create a note or you create a task. So for example, we're going to create a note, right? So just simply type, right away, put the title and all the details. Pero you can even create a to-do list. So if you want to create a to-do list, so meron siya mga checkboxes here that you can easily tick off once you accomplish or completed yung mga to-do items natin. So that's one of the things. So everything can be in one place kasi you can even add pictures and files here. So later on, papakita natin. Tapos, instead of creating notes, you can even create notebooks. So this is going to help you in organizing. So punta tayo sa notebooks. I already created some dito sa demonstration account ko. So I created the DJ Daddy notes. I have my first notebook here, and then you can create the brand new ones. For example, new notebook, you want to name it song lyrics. Okay, click create. So you have a new notebook here na wala pa siyang mga notes sa loob. So if you're going to create a note, so for example, this is going to be, ano bang magandang title? Lagyan na lang natin, song title number 1. Yan. So by default, mapupunta siya sa song lyrics, pero you can even move it. So move it to another notebook. So for example, gusto mo siyang ilagay dito sa DJ Daddy Notes or sa first notebook. Pero of course, so it makes sense na ilagay natin siya sa song lyrics. So lahat ng mga songbooks natin, ng mga notes natin related to this topic, you can just put inside one notebook. So what else can we do here? So we can add tags. So this is another good feature that I like using here. So if you're writing notes, so punta tayo dito sa DJ Daddy Notes. So I made sample notes here for demo purposes. So if you want to put a tag, you can actually just click on these 3 dots in the upper right. And then click lang natin yung edit tags. Pwede nating mag-select tayo sa mga available tags natin that you can do here on the left side. So for example, you're able to create some of the tags that you want to use, and I'm going to tag this or label this as to do, and then click save. So this is going to help you in looking for that specific note, especially if you've been using this for a long time and sobrang dami na nating notes. So you can just simply, you can't remember the exact title. So one good thing about this is if you know the tag, yung mga common tags na ginagamit natin, when you type it here, it's automatically, it's going to list all the notes that has been labeled with that particular tag. Okay. What else? Of course, it allows you to do sharing and collaboration. So similar to Google Docs. Diba, sa Google Docs, you can share it with other people and you can do edits at the same time. So pareho din siya dito, as long as you have given edit access to that other person, you can also do collaboration. Hindi lang ako masyadong, what do you call this? Hindi lang masyadong organized yung Google Docs for me. So that's why I still prefer Evernote versus Google Docs when it comes to organization. One other cool thing, so kanina minention natin, meron siyang Chrome browser or extension, right? So of course, you can go to Google Chrome store and download natin si Evernote extension, which is this. And you can actually save clips of websites. Let's say I want to do a research about Axie Infinity, white paper. Yeah, so everything that we need to know about Axie Infinity would be here. Click lang natin itong si Evernote Web Clipper, yung Chrome extension, and then you can save it as a bookmark, right? You can make it a simple article. Yan. So ito yung view niya, o yung article mismo niya, or you want the full page, or just simply want to have a bookmark, just like this. Tapos select natin kung saang notebook. Di ba remember kanina, nag-create tayo ng notebook. So kung saang notebook mo siya gustong ilagay for organization again. So let's say, let's put it in the first notebook. Tapos you can add tags and then save clip. Yeah, there we go. So punta tayo dito sa Evernote na account natin. Siyempre, refresh lang natin siya. Punta natin sa home. Andito na yung mga web clips natin. So ito yung kanina natin, di ba? Axie Infinity, when you click on this, so andito na yung link niya. So you can easily save web pages. So for example, you're doing research, you can just simply use this web clipper, right? Automatically, all of them would be here. And then you can easily go back to them with the links, of course, just by clicking on this. Another good feature that I want to show you. So when you're doing search, for example, you have lots of notes and you can't seem to find the article or say the picture that you have saved somewhere in your file. So let me show you something here. So for example, mag-search tayo ng recipes and punta tayo sa images. Ayan, so ito. Punta tayo dito sa ito magandang recipe. Ayan, so ito. Click lang ulit natin itong web clipper. And this time, we are going to do a screenshot. Tapos, select lang natin itong image nito. There we go. And then, i-save natin. So, of course, pipili ulit tayo kung saan natin siya gusto mapunta. So, let's say, gawa tayo ng isa pang notebook. Let's say, recipes. Okay, click create. And then, save clip. Now, balik tayo dun sa ating Evernote account. Then, refresh lang natin. So, remember, nag-screenshot lang tayo, right? Pero inside the screenshot, what can we see there? So, we have the following words. So, when you do a search, it's actually going to search for words inside the pictures themselves. So, let's say we type chicken here. And then search. O, diba? So, hindi naman natin nilagyan ng kahit anong label, pero ayan, no, nahanap siya nasa loob ng picture. So if you have lots of pictures, as long as may mga words siya doon, and then you do a search, so Evernote is actually going to help you find those words inside pictures. And if you have the pro version, it's also going to allow you to search inside PDF files. Yeah. So talking about Pro, so there are things, of course, there's a lot of things that you can do using just the free version, but let's take a look at the plans. So I'm not using the Pro version. I'm also using free version for 2 years now. And for me, that's enough. But let's take a look at the things that you can do if you have subscription. So it's 130 pesos per month. So medyo, di ba, okay lang naman if you're going to be using all of the features. But for me, this is already enough. But let's take a look. So ito yung mga pwede natin magawa if you have the free version. So of course, you can take notes. You can sync up to 2 devices. So meaning you can use your laptop and then at the same time have it on your cell phone and sync them. So whatever note you have on your laptop, it's also going to show on your mobile phone. 600 megabytes monthly uploads. So remember, we can also upload files and pictures on Evernote. 200 megabyte max ng note size. Get organized with home dashboard and 3 widgets. So ito yung sa homepage natin. Yan yung pinakita natin kanina sa homepage na you can customize. Right. So all of those things you can do. And then for the paid version, so you can connect your Google Calendar account. You have 200 megabytes max note size, 10 gigabytes multi-uploads, right? And then you can customize templates. And then, as I mentioned kanina, you can search inside images and docs. Yeah, so there's a lot of things that you can do even if you're just using the free version. Yeah, so anyway, so that's it for our Evernote productivity application. So hope you find this useful. And then again, please like and subscribe to our channel.